Now let's find out the last two digits of squares. So whenever you're given with some squares, all you need to do is to take the base of either 50 or 100. So what I mean by this is, so whatever number you are given, like in this case 56, you express this in terms of either 50 plus something or 50 minus something, and 100 plus something or 100 minus something. So in case of 56, it is simply 50 plus 6 raised to the power 2. Now once you express this like this, the rule here is that the last two digits of 56 raised to the power 2 will be the same as the last two digits of 6 plus 2 here. So 6 raised to the power 2. 6 raised to the power 2 is 36, which means 56 raised to the power 2 will be, the last two digits will be simply 36. So let us solve more questions so that we know that we are clear. 113 raised to the power 2. This can be written as 100 plus 13 raised to the power 2. So the last two digits will be the same as the last two digits of 13 square. So whenever you have 50 plus something or 100 plus something or 50 minus something or 100 minus something, you just take this plus or minus this expression. 13 square is 169. So the last two digits will be 6, 9. So 113 raised to the power 2, the last digits will be 6, 9. And obviously, as you can understand, this you can try to make this as you will be using this in many questions in the later stages. Now 84 raised to the power 2. 84 can be written as 100 minus 16 square. Again, the last two digits of this will be the same as 16 raised to the power 2. 16 raised to the power 2 is 256. So the last two digits will be 5 and 6. 5, 6. 37 square is 50 minus 13 raised to the power 2. Last two digits of this expression is the same as last two digits of 13 raised to the power 2. 13 square is 169. Again, the last two digits being 6, 9. So whatever numbers you are given, if it is a square, you express this in terms of 50 plus something or 50 minus something or 100 plus something or 100 minus something, and the last two digits of this number will be the same as last two digits of x square or y square. So I hope the examples make it clear.